no. David has no background to be king. He has no background to be king. He's not come from the upper echelon of Israel. He comes from common people. His father was a common man. He was a shepherd boy, smelled of sheep dung, gnats and flies around him. He stank. He was a little bit weird. When God found him, he was dancing on the mountainside, writing poems to God. Just a little off center. Yeah, peculiar, strange. One of our great problems today is that we resist being peculiar. We seek to fit in rather than to stand out. Not realizing that nobody ever follows ordinary, only extraordinary. And the more you try to fit in, the less eligible you are to be extraordinary. It takes courage to be extraordinary. You have to have the courage to be controversial, to stand out, to be different. David was different. He is sensitive enough that you might think he was soft, writing poetry. As a lamb, his unusualness, his peculiarity is exactly what made him eligible for an unusual anointing. You can't be an ordinary person and have an extraordinary anointing. People who walk in great anointings always stand out. There's always, John the Baptist came eating wild locusts and honey. You got to be willing to be different. Jesus hung out with wine bibbers and prostitutes. He said, how you going to be a priest running around with people like that? If you want to fit in, God can't use you. But if you're willing to stand out and celebrate your uniqueness, God can do so. See, this is going to liberate some of you that never did fit in with anybody. You change your hair, they didn't like you. You change your clothes, they don't like you. You move neighborhoods and they don't like you. You never could figure out why they didn't like you. They're not supposed to like you. You're not called to fit in. You're called to stand out. Now,